Jannik Sinner will have one less thing to worry about going into his last tournament of the season. Jannik Sinner's season is almost over, and he's finally received the answer he's been waiting for from his coach, Darren Cahill. At the start of the year, the Australian tennis coach confirmed that he would leave Sinner's team at the end of 2025. But both men hinted at a U-turn after Sinner won Wimbledon, and the world number 2 admitted he needed to sit down and have a big talk with Cahill about their future once the season came to an end. However, Cahill has already made up his mind with one event left in Sinner's 2025 schedule. The Italian is in action at this week's ATP Finals, where he is also locked in battle with Carlos Alcaraz for the year-end #1 ranking. And Sinner has received a boost going into the tournament, as Cahill confirmed that he would stay on as coach. Cahill joined Sinner's coaching team in the summer of 2022, along with Simone Vagnozzi. The Aussie had previously worked with plenty of champions, including Andy Murray, Andre Agassi, and Simona Halep. Together with Vagnozzi, Cahill helped Sinner become one of the world's best players. The Italian reached #1 in the rankings and has won 4 Grand Slam titles. However, the 60-year-old previously announced that this year would be his last on the tour with Sinner, and he was set to take a step back at the end of 2025. Sinner clearly wanted Cahill to stay, and after the 24-year-old won Wimbledon over the summer, both he and Cahill hinted that things could change. "We made a bet before the final. I told him that if I won, I could choose whether he could stay or not at the end of the year. Now the choice is mine," Sinner joked. But just a few weeks ago, ahead of the Vienna Open, Sinner confirmed that he and Cahill had yet to discuss their future. The world #2 had expected to have long talks with his coach in the off-season in a bid to convince Cahill to stay.